Hey, welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're having a magical day, and thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel. You know what it is already, a new mythic rank deck. This is Dimir Gravegrabber. We're going to be bouncing or flickering our own permanent for just, an obnoxious amount of value. This is ridiculous. You're going to love it. We'll break down the deck list, talk about the strategies, the synergies, showcase this against the best decks and players in the world right now within our Mythic Ranked gameplay footage, wrapping up with our final thoughts, deck review, and statistics, along with our pack opening. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help support the channel and myself as a creator. Let's take a look at this brand new Magic deck. Here we are with the Gravegrabber Dimir, blue and black, a standard 60 card best of one build with a 2.4 average mana value, 12 creatures, 22 non-creatures, 26 land. 26 is the new 24. I've been having trouble with my lands all week, but we're fixing it, right? We're taking steps to mitigate the brick, because at the end of the day, I'd rather flood, and this is not the deck you want to brick on. It is very much the deck you want to curve out on aggressively, right? Hitting that 1, 2, 3, 4, hopefully 5, and 6 all right in a row, so you can start playing 2 spells each turn. The deck was built around the Golden Argosy, 4 mana, 3/4, crew 1 as a legendary artifact vehicle, and whenever it attacks, exile each creature that crewed it this turn. Return them to the battlefield tapped under their owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So where this really shines is the fact that even though it has a crew 1, it's kind of like a trick. You'll want to crew everything, right? Crew as many things as you possibly can to get the value via that flicker, exiling and returning into play. Enter the battlefield effects, re-triggering, right? So that's what we're really focused on here. And, it's not called the Gravegrabber for no reason, because we will be just eliminating our opponent's deck through Kotose the Silent Spider, 5 mana, 4/4. When she enters the battlefield, exile target card other than a basic land from an opponent's graveyard. Search that player's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with the same name, and then exile them. Fantastic. Then shuffle for that player. And then as long as you control her, you can play the exiled cards and spend mana or mana of any color to cast it. Oh my gosh, so this is fine, right? Taking 4 cards at a time from their library by snagging a single one from their graveyard. And then, like I said, with the boat, we're bouncing everything. This is our prime target, because then we're taking another card. Then we're taking another card, literally just dismantling their deck. It's a wonderful thing. But it doesn't stop there. One of my favorite things to bounce is the Aether Channeler for 3. This card really shining within the build. A 2/1 human wizard. When it enters the battlefield, choose one. So a lot of versatility here, which makes it quite nice. Create a 1/1 bird creature token with flying. Return another target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Wolf. Draw a card. So this does it all. And, it's really, really cool if you can get multiples in play. The draw is a fantastic base mode. If you kind of need to survive, you need blockers, whatever happens to be, the birds are quite nice. You can make a flock in a hurry, dude. And of course, they will be in front of the meat hook, which we have as well. More on token creatures in a second, because that is a big part of the deck. But bouncing things. So if you have multiples, you can use one to bounce the other, and then that's in hand. You can replay it to open up your attack lane again, because they wouldn't trigger until after the boat attacks, and they'd come back in on end step. But this way, boom, bounce your opponent's creature, open up the attack lane, then you crew them, hit in, they come back. You can choose whichever mode you want, preferably bouncing one of them back to your hand. On that same note, if we are lucky enough to get Urtai Resurrected in play for 4 mana, it's a 3/2 with flash. As it enters, choose one, counter target spell, activated ability, triggered ability, and its controller draws a card, or destroy another target creature or planeswalker. Again, they will draw a card. But getting value from this, and then not bouncing it with the boat, well, you could if you wanted to remove a creature. That is totally viable if you wanted to destroy something, a creature or planeswalker. And in fact, you could do both. You could do that and then bounce it back to hand with the channeler so you can counter their next spell. Oh my gosh, Lord have mercy. So it's a lot of fun. The last thing that we will be bouncing here is the Tainted Adversary for 2. This is a 2/3 with Dead Touch, and when it enters the battlefield, we get to pay 3 any number of times, and we'll put that many +1/+1 counters on the Tainted Adversary. We will create twice that many 2/2 zombies with Decay. Fantastic, right? And like I mentioned, creating a flock of birds, we're also creating, I guess, a horde of zombies, and they will just be fodder for us to block, to maybe get some combat damage in, I don't know. But then trigger the meat hook, right? Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent's going to lose 1 life. And whenever a creature they control dies, we'll gain life. So, this is really going to help sustain us. And with the boats, we can do this every turn. We can just make so many zombies. It's ridiculous. It's fantastic time. I know you're going to enjoy it. And then, our last creature in the build can be bounced, but it's really only here to control the grave. And maybe that is what happens. The Trespasser. 3/3, ward, discard a card. That's fantastic. And whenever it enters or attacks, exile card from a grave, it's a creature, you gain 1 life. They take 1 life loss. If it's Nightbound, you get to do that for 2 times, 2 cards, and if you get 2 creatures, that's 2 damage, 2 life gain, as a 4/4, which is fantastic, right? So it can be bounced. It's not as high of a priority as the others. But again, if they've got creatures in their grave, it's a great way to keep those out of there, because we all know the recursion is a pain in the butt right now. It's a lot of removal. It's a lot of control around the side. We already mentioned the meat hook because of the burbs, of the Zims, but we have things like Infernal Grasp, instant speed for 3, destroying target creature, losing 2 life. March of Wretched Sorrow for 1+X, instant speed. We may exile cards from our hand to reduce the cost of it by 2 for each black card done so. To deal X damage to target creature or planeswalker, we're going to gain X life, which is fantastic. Cut down total toughness and power 5 or less at instant speed through the destroy. Counter spell at Spell Pierce for 1 instant speed, non-creature unless they pay 2. A little bounce Aroni with the Fading Hope. So this is really versatile because it can bounce your own creatures, which have very powerful ETBs. Protect from removal, as well as open up your attack lane. Offset your opponent's play line through the Hope. Return target creature to its owner's hand. If its mana value is 3 or less, scry 1. We absolutely love it. And then, of course, they make disappear. You can sack a burb, you can sack a zombie, casualty, right? Instant speed, counter target spell unless they pay 2, casualty unless they pay 4. We absolutely love it because it's not hard to, sacrifice something within this build because we're making so much of it. We've got the lands, the Soaring City, the Mire, everything that you'll want to stay consistent within the build. It is the list, and just having a ton of fun with this. After the gameplay footage, we're going to break down the statistics for the build. They're surprisingly well, and of course, rip open a pack. Last pack, we opened a Sheoldred. Can you believe it? I almost think this one's got a Liliana in it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the video. Don't go anywhere. Let's play some Magic. Opponent goes first. The hand isn't that bad. Removal. Smells like an enchantment deck. That's almost worse. Well, can't complain there, can we? Take it before there's protection and bounce still and channeler or boat. Another. I like it. They're playing creatures, so removal is hot. Take a draw. Worst case scenario, it's replacing itself. The channeler could be good with that Spirit Companion. Oh, that would be gross. It's good, definitely. Eat it for breakfast, though. Two. Might have to Soaring City this channeler back for an additional draw. I hope not. It's in play. It's just so good. Chomp down on that as well, I suppose. Good, it gets better over time, so I'll just take care. Serious. Damn, dude. Man, this place is flooded. Ah, good card. Do they have another creature? Is this something I ever like to do, but we're doing it now. Oh, wow. Okay. A little slow, but I mean, it's better than all these lands. 5 mana open here. Oh, that's a good card. That's a good card. Hey, so's that. And we happen to have 7 lands. Bounce this Defiler. Done too much defiling. And play the boat. Oh my gosh. Pass and we'll double crew. Maybe it's enough tempo to get things going. They're going to spend their whole turn on this Defiler again, right? We can just keep bouncing, keep bouncing, keep bouncing, baby. I like the boat. Boat's pretty cool. Squeeze myself over a bit. Squeaky chair. I can squeak here every day. Everyone, get on the boat. Get in, loser. We're going boating. That's a good thumbnail for this. Get in, loser. We're going boating. I like that. Don't you? Okay, so they're coming at us from the grave. What do they take? They make a treasure. Taking creature from their own. Very good. Yeah, I hope you know you're getting bounced, but well, no, they can't double block either. Ooh wee. Maybe they have artifact removal. Oh, a Tizzle swipe. Damn, dude, that's dirty. Such a dirty dog. Get out of here. Ooh. So this is probably better. Too much defiling. Lucky. Their Prowler takes the creature again, I can only assume from their own grave. Right, they've got 2 more. Make a treasure, which again is very good, so defiling next turn no matter what. Rampski's here too. A little +1 Aronies. Ooh, double boat. Alright, so this is very easy for us to do. Turn you. Goodbye, Mr. Blocker. You. Swing in for another 3. That's pretty juicy, yeah? See any correct blocks here? I just take 3 to 10. I think I bounced myself. And then we can bounce the Defiler if they replay it. Let's bounce the speaker and then bounce self. Yeah. Then if they play that, we can bounce before the boat attack because we don't want the boat to attack into death, right? Three mana up should be fine. They have a creature reduction. Well, treasure? Oh, what are they doing here? So no defiling. This is good. Getting a nice block. Maybe. Good bounce, that's for sure. They could have protection. Now that would be brutal. Oh, spending those treasures. Interesting. Bounce the woofer. And then we have the replacement boat. Whoa. Okay. Augur, you're first. Right? That's all right. I got another one. I think we just have to continue to do the same thing, right? Bounce Gala. Selves. This keeps the attack lane open. I have two more creatures. Okay, so here comes the Gala. Here comes the Prowler. Same old, baby. It's too bad we can't bounce their lands. That would be cool. Could you imagine every turn just parade of land bouncing? Ooh. It's just so good. This is where it really turns. Bounce that. Double crew. Yes. 3 for 3. And our turn. Bounce you back. Bounce you back. Pass turn. Another land with the scry. Beautiful. I don't know how many times we've bounced these channelers. And the fact that you can bounce. Uh-oh. Nah. Dude, stop it. That silverback eats up our boat, and I just won't stand for it. Not today, Junior. Eee, I can hear it coming through the monitor, dude. Kind of sounds like the dial-up connection that you're used to from times of old, but it's just our opponent just squealing at their monitor. Ooh, kind of might smell a little bit like rope. Let's see if we can finish out. Ay, ay, ay. Yup. We're gonna bounce the resurrected to our hand, which is it's not. It is not nice. We could do either way, I think, just kind of debating which one's best, whether we bounce ourselves as well or not. Oh man, that's a wrap. The boat. What a good card. Wow. Going first, 2 lands, but it's okay. We have 26 of them in the deck. Curve out. We'll curve out. Don't worry about it. We're gonna draw a swamp right off the top. We know this. Land after land after land after land for big old meat hook, yeah? Your hook's off my meat, boy. Illegal. You're not a land. Underdoogie, turn 2, of course. What does that thing do? Original deck located. Nice, dude. Enchantments. Interesting. You're not a land, so you have to go, which breaks my heart. R. Stay. Trespasser out. 0. It's not a creature. Third land. Partisan. Re-choosing enchantment, question mark? Yes. Here comes an enchantment for 1. I like it. Fourth land off the top untapped. Like that even. Coming in hot, Doogie. Woof, woof. Yes, 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 yes. Take that draw right out of there. For 1. Actually, I mean 2 in total, right? 4 land. Oh, Wandering Emperor. No. This is a good play. If left uncountered, you definitely need to counter this. It's a good play, yeah. Gets rid of it. Play it for the. I guess we just need to go knight. It allows them to get rid of it without a discard also. Really like to force them to pay that ward if possible. Oh, good. Oh, gosh. It's not good, huh? No, Daddy, no. They absolutely attack. Really. Damn, dude. I don't want 4 of these. Let's flip her over to nighttime. And at least we're a contender, yeah? Get up. The worst. Okay, double doogie do. Can do the doogie. Just take it. Work. One, gain one. Wonder if they have a counterspell. We're like 1 mana back. Probably should have taken Rafine, but I'm greedy. So greedy. I want those doogies, and I'm down, dude. We the doogie dogs. Ooh. We have a major problem. They're not doogie dogs, I'll tell you what. 3 or less, that's nice. Counter magic would be good here. Returning the partisan, interesting. We need to untap. Big way. They are really going to commit to Connive 2 here. Interesting. It's not a... Interesting. Maybe we should just dodge in. They're looking for the Blay line, I see. They're going to first strike us. It's all yours. And tapping is good. Just absolute crushing this is good, right? Take it before they draw. Pay the ward. Yar. Get that out of here, huh? Past turn here. Still don't play that Emperor. Double block's not great, but it gets the job done. And we get the block successfully too. So it's not like we did a 2 for 1. It's kind of like a 2 for 2. Oh. Gets me going. This gets me going too. I hope they don't have another. Maybe we could have waited here and not attacked. Made sure that we got the bounce of it with the boat. You know? That could be bad. 3 cards in hand. Ready. 2 cards in hand. It's better than what I've got, you know? Needs top deck Channeler. Top deck the Adversary. Combat. Nothing happening here. Interesting. Draw a card. I like to draw. I also like this. Hopefully there's no removal on the boat. That would make me sad. Swing for 6. I'm sure they block. Wandering Emperor would blow. Is on stack, so he'll resolve. My team life. This goes through. It's massive advantage. I'm pretty sure it's another Wandering Emperor, which is my biggest fear. Oh! Into this game. Oh my lord, they didn't exile the spider. Imagine that. I'm pretty sure this still resolves. Yeah. And yeah, those are gonna come back. They should have taken the spitter. Ooh-wee. Yes. 1,000 times yes. Uh-oh. That is a problem. Land. Okay, not that big of a problem, you know? Hit for 1, I dare you. You have Zerdek. That's impressive. Alrighty, we're gonna go second because that's what legends do. You have the chance to go first, go second, right? Especially against me. Because I know it pops up on your screen, you get to decide. So I just want to, you know, big dogs go second always, right? At least against me. No, I mean sometimes my play rate is a little bit better sometimes. On the Drizzaw. Removal, counterspell. Probably one of the best 3 drops in the game right now. No disrespect for Fiend. Stand for big dog. Woof woof, baby. Oh no. Got Charles. What you got, Charles? Third land. No Rafine. No, you go. Don't do it. They're gonna graveyard me? A little terse pass? Wowzers. No, you go. This make disappears getting less and less good. Next turn, though, we can Trespasser disappear in the same turn. No, you go. Friggin' got him. Being patient only pays off when I'm not patient. You know? You ever feel like that? It's like when you're patient, it just doesn't work out. And then when you're not patient, you get slammed. Either way, you know? Damned if you do, you damned if you don't. Four cards in hand with a Darnik, I.S. Arparocken. The legit translation. Get hooked it did. Alright. Thrilling gameplay. No, you go. My driver would like you to go first, sir. Oh! Can I have you? Take you out on a little date skis, won't we? Ooh-wee. That out of there. 3 cards in hand. 2 cards in hand. Down to 1 now. Up to 2 again. I like that word discarded card. It's fantastic. Boat in play. Now I just need a big top deck. I don't know what to do with my hands. Ooh! Wipe your tears up. That's what you can do with those hands, boy. Real rude boy here. Cards in hand. 3 damage coming in. That's like one of my cards, bro. Oh, don't you dare, doggy doos. This connive's fine. As long as it's not a counterspell. Land, okay. Interesting. Land out. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big money, big money, big money. No whammies. The easiest way to win a game. You know? Meat hook, 2 for 1s. Like a special. Don't you? Nice draw, dude. Can I get a nice top deck? As he says after the 3rd hook. I mean. You're not sick draw, dude. Boom. Give me that sick draw, dude. Give me the boat, baby. Oh, is that a next turn thing? I think so. It's daytime. 3 cards in hand. Doogie's active. I think I just let Doogie through. Keep my channelers to strike. 2 cards in hand. They need some removal. Oh. Now this is an interesting bank. Wandering Emperor coming right up. If only I was so lucky. Got you, girl. It's not great. Good hit. Yes. Now we need the boat. Bounce that adversary. Make more zombies. Bounce that Chandler. Draw more cards. Even maybe the burbs at a certain point. Or bounce annoying things. Doogie just hits the adversary. They're going to play one regular like. Plus it up. I'm going to get a big Doogie. So we're hitting for 8, 10 damage here, plus the hook. That's got to be good game, isn't it? Not even blocking the tainted. They must have something else. No. Interesting. Going first, well, 2, 3, 4 looks fairly loaded. No turn 1, no interaction, but you know things could definitely be worse. We've had them be worse, so I'm happy to try to at least play the deck. There's some things here that I'm looking to showcase. This boat bounce being mono black, right? This'll be fun. I kid, I kid. We can draw next turn and then boat, hopefully survive. Under Doogie, that's good. Axe, which is also good. It's a nice blocker. Ourselves here. Draw card. No attacks. I like the Death Touch to defend. And I like to bounce the adversary. Uh-oh. We didn't have the right card, right card, right card. We were tapped out. Playing against mono black. You lose. That's how that song goes, isn't it? Sag. Hit for a bunch, but then I get to kill Lily, which means I just have another. Don't you just let me do boat stuff. Second Lily coming in. Yeah. I guess, you know, I should have. Oh! Freaking brutal, dude. Play another dumb card. Insult the HCG? Yes. Perfect. 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 That getting blitzed, dude? Perfect. I mean, that's a bunch of damage I still don't want to take. Ooh! You know? It's a lot. Pretty rude amount. A land out. Boat it up. Sell this. Hook for 1. Bring on the life gain. You know, we're going to need it. It and a lot more. Our boy comes back. He gets just a burb to block. Just a blocking burb. Is good. We have a couple of creatures there. You know, as did they. Really need life gain. And no longer. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ouchies. I cannot grasp. Oh no, this is discard, not lose life. And grasp. 1 and then we're dead though. Lord. I need to draw and find a march. Need a march. Another hook. 5% on march. Deck roughly. Get the bounce. They double block? Question mark? Question mark? No. No blocks. Well, they just have lethal here. Well, no, I guess we can counter them. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, exiling 2 of them. Okay, I have to kill one. Nighttime. Nighttime. Losing the burb. Countering that Doogie. Discarding spell peer. Well, that takes us to 1. So does this. We're either. I think they take care of. We're dead either way. Maybe we should have just. What if this was a march? It'd be cool if you could see. Because we did need some life gain. Weren't getting. They do go for them all. Aha. We're still dead no matter what. These are already on the stack. It's fun to make them discard the grave, though. Either way, good game. Going first with 2 lands. Oh my gosh. I've not added 26 lands to this deck yet. I'll probably have to. It's hard to draw lands out there these days. It's not great. Fading Hope, Grasp, Disappear, all viable options here. Disappear back out of this while we can. Right? No land. This is a decent blocker. Let's hope it acts as such. 3rd land, and then we're drawing. Probably just getting dunked on here. Lightning Strike. Negative. The Dimir hand. That's what that card's called, right? For 1. That would be brutal. Not drawing a land next turn would be brutal too. Damn, I have the worst pain. Holy Toledo's. I What happens when you don't draw land? Just earache. Go gadget earache. This is brutal. Dang, dude. I'm gonna bounce. Or I guess just kill it. Probably just kill it right away. Got the mana for it. On our turn before they can pump it up. It's reduced by 1. Cost them 5. No, we can leave it. They won't be able to put it up. They play a Triumph, you know? Damn it! His land doesn't go on the stack, right? So, you know, there's a world in which that happens. Let's take it. To my knowledge, they can't push it up. They're gonna burn us, though. We can block. No attack. As of such. Stormseeker in play. Yikes, dude. Where is my land? It just isn't funny anymore. And it's the same thing. I only... No, I definitely kill it. I was going to say, I only leave it up if it's a Cajun chicken. Raging Cajun. Not Thundering Raiju. I don't know what that card is. For 1 to 7. I'm going for it. Sure, there's a spell here, but it's like a 2-for-1, right? Well, not really, because already did a bunch of stuff. But typically, if it was just a regular creature. Where is that land? Oh my lord. This is not great. I just can't believe it, dude. Conder's really good. I should toss Katosi. We can only get her to 1, all right? Toss both of these, which I think is honestly worth it. Yeah. We'll be hitting her for 5. 2, 3, 5. Not proud of it. But, you know, not going to give them unlimited draw. Where is the land? Oh my gosh. This is incredible. Like, are we going for a world record here? Honestly, I think we are. Let's top it. Wow. Is this what playing Magic is like in 2022? It's incredible, bro. How are we even still alive? I have no words. Really? We keep it daytime. Oh my lord. I have no faith. What has happened to me? Wow, look at you. Look at you. Back to non-lands. Back to non-lands. It's not great. We block that, I guess. LOL.
Love to.
Incredible. 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 Wow. I'll use my special ability. For 3 mana. Dang, dude. That was incredible. Oakley dokely. So the deck's actually performing really nicely. I think Dimir's in a great spot. I feel like so many people are relying on their graveyard to carry them through the matches. The underdog is, you see that thing everywhere. Is it really that good if it just is gone and I have it now? Right? Maybe not. Maybe not so much. So I love the deck. The Channeler with the boat was fantastic with Urtai all together. Is just like, it's complete lockout if you can get it. So I think, potentially we can build around that, maybe add some more counter magic and just go from there. Let me know what you think of the deck in the comments below. Let's take a look at the stats. So here we are within our Untapped. We're playing the Grave Grabber. Of course, if you're interested in any of our other decks you see here, take a look in our recent uploads for them. We are up and away with a 60% win rate, 2 versions, 40% on the play, 80% on the draw, which you love to see. Played for 15 minutes, going 3-2. Mono black squeaks out the win, mono red squeaks out the win, but we beat up mono green and we beat up that Esper deck twice, which is a heavy deck that we see a lot of right now. The different versions, adding some more counter magic. The Channeler just is so fantastic. And the additional lands, we did have a little bit of a problem earlier on with the Brickskis, not drawing the lands at the appropriate times. It hurt, and that's why we added those lands. We added the Channeler for value and then Make Disappear for consistency to ensure that we can survive, right? Countering their big spells on curve, just to disrupt the general gameplay. Of course, congratulations to our opponents. Great games. Thank you so much for your time as well. Have a fantastic day. We're going to break open the pack. Don't go anywhere. It's not time yet. Get this thing comfy here. See if we can find a Liliana. Of course, make sure to like the video as well. It's a big help that drives traffic here. Boom. The comments are cool. The most important thing, though, is the watch time. Wow. Alt-art braids. This is original art, actually, isn't it? No, this is stained glass. This is alt art. This is just the craziest stained glass I've ever seen. What a great card that is. I love sacrificing my lands with it, right? Run a low curve deck and then just sack your lands. Fantastic. Just rip through. Shore Up's not bad. This is a good card as well. Right? So bad it's blurring my camera. A little strength. A little wing mantle. Stormrunner, alt art, drag to the bottom, not a bad card. I don't know how Prevalent Domain will stay, but for now, that's actually pretty decent. Obviously, it's no meat hook. Wilderness, Soren's Vengeance. This is a rare 7 mana sorcery, dealing 10 damage to target player, and you gain 10 life. That seems fair and playable. What's up with the black rares, dude? Even our art card was black rare. Or this might be, is Sprays mythic? No, I think it's rare. Drag to the bottom is fantastic, though, as well as, I guess, Soren's Vengeance, which is pretty cool. Well, thank you all so much. I hope you have a fantastic day. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, watch as many videos. We re-engineered the playlist so you can let them rip. Get up to date with all of the new standard decks, explorer decks, so on and so forth. Can't wait to see you there. Cheers.